Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And we're set to open the new season, a day of cautious optimism for a whole lot of teams.
Well, hope is eternal at this point in the season for every franchise, Kevin. But you're right. For most teams, the big hope in any new season is that they've somehow taken a step forward in the offseason and not gone backward.
The shot by Isley, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
A pass to Fox. Kobe, that's for two. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Here's Isley. Pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And he nails the jumper.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Fisher with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Thomas with the block. They recover. Shots good by Shaq. Here's Isley. Pass to Weatherspoon. Lock at 6. Here's Houston. Puts up a deep 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Sprewell, the pass to Houston. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Isley. And just miss after miss right now. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. O'Neal drives in. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. Shooting 1.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by New York. Ori passes to O'Neal. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist. Shaq's got 6 points.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
They get the rebound. Doliak Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Los Angeles leading by 7. O'Neal drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 8.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Sprewell, still without a basket. Here's Houston. Here's Thomas. The rebound by the Lakers. Ori with it. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here's Houston. Sinks the three-pointer. Houston's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The D has to know Houston is looking for revenge in these moments. Nice triple there.
Here's Kobe trying to get open his shot. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Houston can't get it to go. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Shaq. Yep, that one goes in there. O'Neal's got 10.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Houston, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Houston can't get it to go.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Kobe with the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's New York with it, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. New York, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And here's Fisher. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers lead by 16. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
That one good for 2.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
Knicks trail by 18. Here's Warren. Pass to Nalen. Here's Warren. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And finished off by Anderson.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 9. Here's George. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Stolen by Walker. Here's Madsen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Battling inside, Madsen bringing the energy, which leads to points.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Well, with the Lakers, Greg, winning 3 consecutive titles, do you think they can keep that streak going?
Only if Kobe and Shaq decide to stick together. If they can keep that duo intact, the Lakers could have a lot more titles in front of them.
Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for New York. Knights checked in. Here's Anderson. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Kept alive. Here's Madsen. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Madsen's got his second basket of the game. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Ward. Still yet to score. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change. McDyess is checked in.
Knicks substitution. Number 34, Antonio McDyess.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Right wing. McDyess, a screen. 6 to shoot. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Lakers leading by 16. Here is Shaw. Pass to Walker. Here is Shaw. Lakers working the ball around now. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Here's Ward. Out to the right wing. Anderson right side. Another shot. The rebound by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's good, 2 points.
This is what Walker is all about offensively, getting point-blank shots.
Here's Ward. And he gets it to go. Ward's got his first basket.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Some changes for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Walker. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shaw. Lakers leading by 19. Bryant the pass to Fisher. Outside, Ori. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
You know, his ability to just knock it down even from range makes Ori very valuable for his team, and they rely on that.
He takes it in. A shot by Isley, no good. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside, Fisher.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Ori. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet out. Thomas grabs the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Kobe, the pass to Ori. Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hold this, says Ori. Right back at you with his own 3.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Sprewell. Fox with the steal. .111 left in the first half of basketball. big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Fox, a very confident and capable mid-range shooter, and he knows his teammates believe in him from that range.
Isley the pass to Sprewell. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And Mr. Sprewell rising up, and easy liftoff.
Inside, here's Fisher. Good, and Adore picking up the assist.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Sprewell. Fires for three. Thomas. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
From deep, Fisher sinks the triple. Fisher's got 5.
One of the main roles of Derek Fisher is to space the floor, and he does a good job of it.
Here's Houston. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now here's Bryant. Fisher way outside. They get it back. O'Neal, and the layup falls. O'Neal's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Los Angeles. The Knicks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Isley the pass to Sprewell. Thomas a screen on Shaq. Up again. The putback. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Isley. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Weatherspoon. Here's Isley. No good on the 3. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And a deep 3 from Bryant. Goes back up. And O'Neal gets it to go.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Here's Isley. Pass to Houston. Fires from deep. Horry with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Over Sprewell. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Thomas passes to Isley. Here's Houston. 10 points for him. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Fox from outside drains the three-pointer. Fox has got 10 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Sprewell. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Makes it off the glass. Thomas got his second bucket tonight.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Fisher, the pass to Ori. Goes back up. And O'Neal gets it to go. 16 points for him.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thomas, a screen on Fox. And it's Sprewell missing. And here's the Lakers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Fisher, the pass to Ori. Puts up a deep three. Houston pulls it in. Knicks shooting just 34% from the floor. Here's Sprewell. The baseline J off the mark.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
O'Neal passes to Fisher. The fader. That one rolling around and rims out.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Weatherspoon. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Weatherspoon's got his first bucket in this one. Lakers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Bryant from deep three. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Isley. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide open shot.
Bryant in the post. Thomas is there. And Bryant gets it to go. Kobe's got 14.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Isley, the pass to Houston. Shoots over Kobe. Houston can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And that one's good from Fisher. He has 7.
You know, Fisher's only 6'1", but he's well built, about 200 lbs, so D. Fish knows how to create some space for himself.
Here's Sprewell. 56 seconds left to play in the third. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And you always like to see that spark offensively.
To the middle. Here's Sprewell. Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. From deep, Fisher. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. One second separating the shot clock and game clock. Nalon against George. Now Nalon. Still scoreless. Anderson wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Anderson.
7 seconds left to play in the third. Here is Shaw. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Knicks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Nalen. Here's Ward. Takes a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Here's Shaw. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Ward, defended by George. Shoots the 3. And it's Madsen with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here is Shaw. George passes to Rush. That 3 off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Anderson. Here's Ward. And with the Lakers as strong as they are, along with the Kings, the Spurs, and Mavs, Greg, the West is certainly the most powerful conference right now.
The true game changers are in the West right now. Shaq, Duncan, KG, and Dirk. The East can't match those post players.
Here is Shaw. The Knicks making the shot. Back to Walker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 3 from George. The rebound by Morgan. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Ward. They get it back. The second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, that's strong work inside to force that call.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout, Lakers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Nice check in for New York. Los Angeles leading by 23. Rush outside. Here's Madsen. No good again that time.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And the Knicks miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Here's Isley. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Basket good.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Lakers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Shaw. Softly drops in the floater. Shaw's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really strong finish by Shaw. Could have been an and one.
Here's Isley. Pass to Houston. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by George. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Houston. To the paint. Here's Knight. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Thomas against Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Boy, if he's inside and that close, he's taking it with authority.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Isley the pass to Sprewell. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Isley, no good. The Lakers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here is Shaw. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you always like to jump on your opponent early in a season series. This is just the first of 3 between these two teams, but a good win to go up 1-0 on the year against the Knicks.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shaquille O'Neal.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Here is Shaw. Fires away from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Madsen. Some solid defense from Knight. Knicks on offense. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Houston, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Here's Isley. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time